Great. Now I'll go down. Thanks a lot. Nice talking to you. You too. I don't know where I am. I'm lost. This building is huge. I am lost. Oh, there I am. Okay, I'm back. Okay, good. There we go. All right. Wow, those church bells just keep on going. All right. Oh, my mother. My mother used to work for William Sloane Coffin as his personal secretary in Riverside Church. in the 80s, mid 80s. He was working with him, Reverend Sloan Coffin, up in his office there. Yep. Riverside Church, the secretary right off his office, right there. Huh. He was against the Vietnam War. He led some marches. Reverend Sloan Coffin. Wow, Norman Rockwell. I never saw this book. That's nice. One of America's greatest painters. Realizing art against authority. Oh, this is nice. Realizing the impossible. Realizing the Impossible, Art Against Authority by Josh McPhee, Eric Ruland. Realizing the I wouldn't mind getting that. I guess the Strand has it. Realizing the Impossible. Rhetoric. Is that a politician in your pocket? Washington on $2 million a day. All right. It's amazing how much subversive literature there is. American theocracy. It should be American plutocracy. Here's Greg Palast. Armed Madhouse. Well, they got enough reading here for the winter. Kevin Phillips, Bad Money. Free Fall. Joseph Stiglitz. All right.
This is a monument.
Is a monument. New York State organization now cited Daughters of the American Revolution, honors the courage and valor of more than 41,000 patriotic troops in the line, the levies, and the militia.
All right? All right? Got it? Everybody? Let's try it again. Okay, my next guests have been camping out in Manhattan Zuccotti Park on and off. They made their way upstate today to show some solidarity with the protesters here in Albany. They are Randy Credico, Dan Levine, and Walford DeForest. Gentlemen, thank you very much for being here.
Thank you for having us here.
All right, so you actually did go down to Occupy Albany. They have, some of them have been arrested, about 25 people and then another 13. How are they?
The spirits are great.
Seem to be doing pretty good. I'm originally from Saratoga Springs, so parents and some upstate, upstate gossip, I suppose, and had some fun. And going back out there on Sunday, so we can show some solidarity because because they have been cracking down on that encampment particularly hard.
Right.
I think it's very impressive what you have out there. Really, it's a very clean looking site, and it's very well organized. You got veterans out there, you got students out there, and I was not expecting what I saw today. I thought it was going to be like, you know, the way it's been portrayed by some people, like, you know, like a hobo land, you know, but it's not. It's really a very nice encampment.
And you guys are going to get arrested in solidarity with them as well, is that correct?
Well, Sunday
That's
we're
the plan.
planning. That's the plan. Sunday, a lot of us are coming back up, and a lot more.
Yeah, I was just on the phone. We had the first occupation wedding yesterday at a
Oh,
guy
I
named
saw about
Emery.
that, yep.
Yeah, and I was just on the phone with him because he was sleeping in my apartment before he got married. I told him about it. He's coming to get arrested on Sunday. So.
There's a
You
curfew.
make it sound like a happening. He's coming in to get arrested. I mean, I guess it is sort of a happening, isn't it?
It is. It's 11 o'clock at night. They're closing the Lafayette Park. They're arresting people on the State Park at 11 o'clock at night. We believe it's our duty to come up in solidarity with the Occupy Albany heroes. You know, I think they are heroes for being out there on a daily basis and bringing up the issues that are important to the others.
I think you guys have an opportunity now, because you're speaking to an upstate audience that has seen a lot of negative press about what's happening in Zuccotti Park. They've seen a lot of stuff. I know, Dan, you're manning the information desk. Walter, you've been doing some overnight shifts down at Zuccotti Park. They've been seeing stories about health issues. They've been seeing stories about violence. They've been seeing stories about homeless people. I mean, what is really going on there?
We're actually, we've been dealing with that stuff. I mean, I've heard all kinds of rumors that I work the East Information Desk on Broadway, so it's the one that isn't barricaded off. So I'm kind of like the center of the rumor mill, I suppose. And I mean, I've heard everything from that Rikers is dropping off people in buses. I've heard about 30 reports from people that the police have been sending over any like drug addict, homeless person, any other park, and they say, oh, there's free food at Zuccotti Park.
Which is true or is not true?
I'm just saying I got 30 people that told me pretty much exactly the same story. I don't have time away from the desk to really get a journalistic solid grounding on that, but it seems to be, I mean, we're getting a lot more people with very obvious mental illnesses coming to the desk. We had the occu-flu. I took my first day off in 40 days last week because of the occu-flu. We had flu shots that were handed